Hello, my name is That Topping Dude. I am very pleased to virtually meet you, and thank you for coming and joining me on my show. That Topping Dude plays the American Film Institute's daily movie guessing game. Get the picture. The date is July 24th, 2026, and it's game number, if it's wrong here, it'll be right there. It's game number one five. I want to look. I'm going to look. I'm going to look. I'm sorry. 1573. It's game 1573, 1573, 1570 and 3, 1573. It's the 1575th game. I play this game every day, every single day. I played it yesterday. I played it the day before yesterday. I played it the day before yesterday. I'm going to play it tomorrow. I'm going to play it the day after tomorrow. I'm going to play it the day after tomorrow, and I'm going to play it today. And then it goes into infinity, into the future direction. Which way is that? But there is a finite past. I suppose the future is finite as well. I just don't know when. I just don't know. I don't get to know that part. But I play every day, and I invite you to do to play. How often that part's up to you, but play. Come on, play, you guys, play. And if you do, go to AFI.com, play, then come back here to that time and you plays the American Film Institute Daily Movie Guessing Game. And comment, tell us how you did. Did you see the movie? Did you like the movie? Did you get it right? Did you get it wrong? What was your logic? Whether you got it wrong or right? You can follow, you can like, you can subscribe, you can do whatever the fuck you want to. Sorry. We have three friends we check in with every single day. Well, we check in with them every day. They don't have check. I think all three have written in today. Let's have a look, shall we? Yes, we shall. First up, Jean Adkins. John Atkins. He says, "Hey, what's up? Happy Friday." Oh, it's Friday. It is Friday, isn't it? Have fun and good luck. He didn't say that part where he said, "Oh, it is Friday." That was me. Okay, his message is, "Hey, what's up? Happy Friday. Have fun and good luck." All right. So he doesn't. He was yeah. He doesn't. If he doesn't know the answer, or if he doesn't think if he's not really sure, he don't play. Let's see what the anonymous player said. I didn't get the picture. He's a sad emoticon with a big tear running down the eye. That's too bad. All right, let's see what Jaden said. Oh, Jaden said, I got today's picture. There's something I remembered so clearly, and it's part of the picture itself. What on earth could he mean? We'll come back to that clue when we're playing the game. First, let's go in. Let's play. We're going to look at yesterday's answer for a moment first, because I got a couple of things to say about it. Let's play the game. Let's play the game. Let's play the game. July 24th, 2026. Uh, tic-tac-toe, 1573. All right. We're going to go here first and look at yesterday's game. Yesterday, the answer was The Wiz, the all African American version of The Wizard of Oz. And I said a couple of things. First, I kept saying Michael Jackson was the scare, or I kept saying Michael Jackson was the Tin Man. And of course, what the Tin Man can hardly barely move, and Michael Jackson can dance. So of course, I was wrong about that. Michael Jackson was the Scarecrow. I kept saying the Straw Man. All I couldn't think of the word Scarecrow. So Michael Jackson was the Scarecrow. Nipsey Russell was the Tin Man because Michael Jackson's got to move. Um, but the thing, it's hard to tell which is which on here. I mean, that's obviously Dorothy. That's obviously the Cowardly Lion. But which is the Tin Man and which is the, okay, I think that's the Tin Man there. And anyway, whichever is which, Michael Jackson's the Scarecrow. And I also said that Nipsey Russell went on the Merv Griffin show and said that they were going to close the Brooklyn Bridge and line it with taxi cabs. It never happened, But the idea was that that was going to be the yellow brick road that they were on, the line of taxi, the yeah, the nothing but the road of taxis, I suppose they were supposed to that was supposed to be the substitute yellow brick road. And they never did that. And I'm like, well, and they're on taxis here. So I was like, well, wait, was the yellow brick road taxi? Then I went and checked, and no, they had regular, it was just a yellow brick road. New York served as Oz. Here they are. You can see a better picture. Oh gosh. What, huh? What the hell is this? Oh, let's go back to where we before. Sorry. There's Nipsey, there's Michael, there's Diana, and there's Ted. So that's okay. That's enough about the Wiz. Oh, well, that was the other thing was that I was like, wait, what did they use? Yeah, they just had a regular yellow brick road. Yellow bricks. Yeah, you can see there. They're not, they're not rectangular bricks, but they're bricks and they're yellow and it's a road. It's a yellow brick road. Not a bunch of taxi cabs that they're dancing over under the Brooklyn Bridge. No, they didn't do that at all. It was an idea that got scrapped. It wasn't in the budget. All right. Let's see what here we're just taking a peek. Okay, Carmine Polito, mayor of Camden. Now, somewhere, what did that guy, who is that? That guy is really familiar looking, but I am not sure who it is. There's something I remembered so clearly, and it's part of the picture itself. All right. Oh man. Okay. This is gonna be a tough one. All right, here we go. It's the game. Only the first guess counts. The one that matters. The one that matters. Gosh, we're running out of time. Who is that? Why do I want to say I, I keep wanting to say John Belushi, but that's not John Belushi. Who is that? All right, let's look at the options. American Hustle. If that were American, gosh, I only saw American Hustle once. This looks like it could be it, but is that Jeremy Renner? Okay, I think that's Jeremy Renner. All right, let's see what else there is. Okay, that's definitely Jeremy Renner. The Hurt Locker, that's a Jeremy Renner. That was his breakout film. That was a film that pretty much made him a star, or is he considered a star? I think he is. Well, I mean, he's famous enough. Um, Tag. How many people got this? 78%? Okay, it's not the Hurt Locker, but American Hustle. Okay, let's see what else there is. Tag. The Town. Okay, The Town. That was a movie directed by Ben Stiller, and and Jeremy Renner was in it. Um, why do I keep wanting to say this is American Hustle? All right, what's the last choice? Wind River, do 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 do. No, um, this is American Hustle. I'm, I don't know why. I think well, it's Jeremy Renner. Um, uh, I'm pretty sure he's in American Hustle. That hurt. Oh God, we're running out of time. All right, I'm gonna have to make my guess, and I just don't understand Jaden's clue. There's something I remembered so clearly, and it's part of the picture itself. Maybe he remembered his hairstyle. I don't know what the hell that clue means. It's one of Jaden's cryptic clues, but I think it's American Hustler. I'm going to submit my guess. I'm covering the screen if I'm wrong. Covering the screen if I'm wrong. But I got the picture and I'm on a 15-day streak. 78.2% correctly identified our guess. American Hustler. 10.5% guess the tone. 4.8% guess wine rye beer. 4.8% guess the look here. 1.8% guess Tig. All right, we gotta assume that that's not this has still 81%. Yeah, that's not gonna change. See what they said about American Husband. 23rd. Dean Ed, like, when you use my continuous achievement image, according to the official AFI, oh, excuse me, according to the official American Hustle is eight-track entertainment from the feet up, exposing the question, what is facade and what is for real? With no detail overlooked, no hair out of place, David O. Russell's magical period piece wires audiences into the exhilarating cons of Christian Bale, Amy Adams, and Bradley Cooper. Enter Jennifer Lawrence and Jeremy Renner. See what I tell you. Didn't I say it was Jeremy? Didn't I say it was Jeremy Renner? With all players playing against time, and you have a tale of ambition that is rollicking and emotionally raw, and an anthem to the notion that the art of survival is a story that never ends. The Robert De Niro. Okay, American Hustle. I have two things in my memory, not really about the film itself. I just remember Amy Adams went on The Daily Show when Jon Stewart was still the host every single day, and and while he was interviewing Amy Adams, he started going on and on and on about how wonderful Jennifer Lawrence is in the movie. And Amy Adams is just sitting there saying, this is supposed to be about me. And we're talking about Jennifer Lawrence. Oh, yes, isn't she wonderful? And why are we still talking about Jennifer Lawrence when we're supposed to be talking about me? You could see it. And I said, Jon Stewart should have known better to, you know, he didn't just mention she was, he went on and on. It was the other thing was I was working on this documentary called The Girls in the Band, and one of the people I was and my boss Judy Chaikin and Nancy Kissick went to see it. They saw an advanced screening of it before it opened, and they kept talking about how wonderful American Hustle was. American Hustle was just wonderful. They talking about, and I was just it hadn't even opened yet, and I didn't have any access to screenings at to advanced screenings at the time. And every time they mentioned how wonderful, and and then once Nancy Kissick, she said, "Isn't American? Didn't you just love American Hustle?" And I said, "I don't know." She said, "Wasn't American Hustle wonderful?" And I said, "I don't know. I haven't seen it yet." And she was like, she got it. I don't like when people see movies before I do and then start talking. Oh, I hate that. I hate when people see movies before I do. I don't keep up with them as much now as I used. Now people see them before I do. And I'm like, who cares? I'm a different person now. But this was 2013 or 14. So it's still 2013, I think. So I was still like, don't see a movie before I do. And if you do, don't talk about it. Oh, so anyway, thank you for joining and hope to see you back tomorrow.